We're talking about the end of the miraculous in the first century. Yesterday we saw that the Apostle Paul said there's going to be an end to these things. End of prophecy, end of miraculous knowledge, end of miraculous languages, being able to speak in a language other than your mother tongue and speak fluently. All those things are coming to an end. When is that going to happen? Notice what he says in verse number 10. But when that which is perfect has come. Now that's interesting. That word perfect could be translated complete. As a matter of fact, Peterson translates it this way. It's a paraphrase, but he gets the gist of it. We only know a portion of the truth, and what we say about God is always incomplete. But when the complete arrives, our incompletes will be canceled. The miracles were incompletes. The perfect will of God, that is the complete. James 1 verse number 25 talks about the Word of God as the perfect law of liberty, the complete law of liberty. When the perfect has come, that which is in part will be done away. All the miracles, they were only partial. What we need is the complete Word of God. Someone says, oh, but if we had miracles, today people would believe and they need to see miracles. Listen, in John chapter 12, in John chapter 11, after the resurrection of Lazarus, the enemies of Jesus acknowledged He does many signs. But you know what they did? They plotted to kill Jesus. And then you come over to chapter 12 and they wanted to kill Lazarus so that people would quit being amazed with the resurrected Lazarus. Miracles do not guarantee that people are going to believe. And he goes on and he says, when I was a child, I spoke as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. There are certain things that are appropriate in a stage of infancy. In the early days of the church, miracles were necessary. But as time progressed and we had the completed Word of God, it was no longer necessary. If you see an adult acting like a child, you want to know what's wrong with that person. If they're kind of gurgling and cooing and playing with baby toys and they're an adult, you think, something's not right here. Well, let me tell you something, friends. When people try to go back to that which is incomplete and ignore the complete, there's something wrong. Join us again tomorrow.